Tale of Monkey Island, Chapter 1, Launch of the Screaming Narwhal. So here's the thing. I clicked off to adjust this window that I hadn't got to do earlier. So here's the thing. We have done all of the we have completed all of the prior Monkey Islands. We've worked through them in order, and so there's this one, and I think after this is the brand new one. I feel like after Tales is the brand new one that just released like a couple months ago, like December or something. So we're gonna do. I don't actually have the newest one yet. I don't think. I'm pretty sure I don't have the newest one yet. It is on my wish list. So we're gonna work on this one. Then we're gonna switch to a different game, which has nothing to do with not having the newest one. Okay. It's strictly because I like to do kind of back and forth to break up series. One, those people who don't like a series don't have to sit through it back to back to back to back. Two, it gives us a chance to sort of digest, appreciate, and not get too frustrated, which you can get frustrated and be like, okay, with the puzzles or with repetitive characters or whatever. I'm not saying I have with this. I'm just saying people can kind of have too much one. Now, in the beginning, we did do a couple of them back to back, mostly because it was really short. Like, we got done, boom, boom. Also, because I happened to start it when there was the new one coming out, and so it was kind of like, oh, people could never be tired of Murray. Murray is pretty fabulous. The popularity of this one is what encouraged the original creator to go back to it. I'm going to flick on my heater, which I did not get to do. Headphones. Okay. Heater. So Murray is fantastic. Or I mean, come on, the voodoo chick, the voodoo mama, come on. Voodoo priestess, she's fabulous too. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into this. Now, I know it's broken down into 5 chapters. And when Telltale, went defunct, these games were no longer available on Steam. It still makes me sad to say that. But these games were no longer available on Steam unless you already had them. So you can still play, of course, what you have, but getting it was not a thing. So we had to do a little bit of shenanigery. Not shenanigery. We had to do some work to get access to this one. So I believe it involved, just like codes from Humble Bundle. I have such a hard time saying Humble Bundle. I always end up It is on Steam now. Nice. Okay. So, yeah, well, for a little while, everything was confused and we don't know what's going to happen. Where would we send the proceeds? Do we even have the contracting to do this anymore? And so, in the beginning of that craziness, everything just sort of... Okay. So, even though it's broken down into 5 chapters, we are going to do the complete game. We're not going to like pause after chapter 1. We're going to go through all 5 chapters. We are going to finish the game. And again, unless we go through it stupid fast, well, I don't think I have the new one anyway. So, here we go. This is the last one that was out until the newest one came out. So this is the second most recent game, and I am very, very much looking forward to it. We had a lovely little tiny break from it, and it's time to go right back in. Yes, I am. Now, being a Telltale game, I am hoping that there's no issues with capture. Okay, video looks good. The last one, we definitely... I appreciate not having to adjust the setting of my resolution. LucasArts, Telltale Games. Telltale Games. I feel like I said Telltale. Deep in the Caribbean.
At last, my victory is at hand.
Or Caribbean.
Har, har, har. Behold, the legendary 13th monkey of Montevideo. Har, whose sacrifice will eternally bind the oceans themselves to my infernal will. Har, har. Impressed yet?
Not half as much as I'll be when Guybrush guts your diseased carcass with his voodoo cutlass, you doddering sack of scum.
I wouldn't hold your breath waiting for any last-minute heroics, me dear. The last I saw of your mighty pirate husband, he was being torn apart by a school of my ravenous piranha poodles.
Piranha
LeChuck,
poodles.
put down the monkey and back away from my wife.
Guybrush!
Arr, Greenwood! You've led me a merry chase, but soon the dread mysteries of these ancient simians will be mine, and the seas will run red with the blood of my enemies. Har, har, har!
Yeah, well, you fight like a...
No time to waste, Guybrush. Finish enchanting that sword before LeChuck completes his spell.
I'm on it. One LeChuck defeating cursed cutlass of Kaflu coming up. Now, where did I leave those handy voodoo instructions?
They're pinned to your mast.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, first of all, the audio definitely seems too loud. I was thinking it was just my headphones, and then I looked over and I saw it peeking out over here, so. Hey, Wolfen. Science was done. Ooh. Do tell. Science, science, science. By the way, Franklin came to my island, and I was able to make 90... Oh, wow. I already turned down the sounds! Oh, I guess I didn't turn them down enough, because... Whoa! Ah. Oh. I just got the upgraded farming where I get the upgraded watering can. I haven't done anything with it. I did make I made a compost bin. Okay. Wolfan. Science was done on my part as well. There are, in fact, giant green eggs in those moo nests. I want to say mooshu, but that's a tasty, tasty treat. In those moo nests, the giant bird nest, there are great big green eggs, which are just like the amber that you have to hold on your head. And so I did snag one, and I got points for being an egg snatcher. And I went and turned it in, and I think I got like 30,000. No, no, the lightning eggs are not from the moo, for sure. These were sitting in the nest. They were green. Ran around with them on top of my head as I ran away from them because they were not happy to see me steal their egg. Meanwhile, Franklin came around. So I made money from the egg. Franklin came around, and I was able to sell 11 discs, knowing that for now at least I have all 11, or 11? Wow. All 4 of the teleporters unlocked. So invested in with parts, fixed. So I went ahead and gave him all 11, just like 93, 94K. And then I got another chunk of amber in the ground, which I've gotten between like 33 and 44 for the ambers. I've sold 3 of them. Like my first one was like 44, and I'm like, yeah! And then it was like 33, and then like 36. So no, these were moo eggs. They were not the lightning eggs at all. They were green and not sort of the brownish ones. Although it was similar, I guess, in price. So Franklin said that he is ready he's applied for a deed to move in. I think the furniture guy, Melvin, said the same thing. And I know she offered me a bank. Baby wombats are as adorable, if not more so, than Jukes. Aww. Anyway, I will have enough to pay off the town debt. In fact, before Franklin came, I like put another like 50 grand on it from the egg and the hunk of amber. So there's like 80,000 left. I'm gonna pay that off and see what the best person to get is. Franklin is probably more important than the bank right now. Did you find your dog, or did you have to get another collar? Collar. So, I did some sciencing too. But again, my days are typically short. At least half my days I'm done by like 8 at night and having to get to bed instead of being able to do some more. Just because of the nature of my day, or evening or morning or whenever I'm trying to get a day in. So I had seen this morning that Franklin was going to be a guest, and so I was like, oh yeah, we're totally gonna try to squeeze in a day. All right. So let's see how that goes. To walk around, click and drag your mouse in the direction you want to go. Try walking towards the...
Har, har, har.
Come to Guybrush, you spooky voodoo recipe, you. Well, I had to sail 6 of the 7 major seas to find the ingredients, but I finally finished the cutlass. Almost. Now all I need to do is find some fizzy root beer to spray on it, and LeChuck's as good as toast. Icky disease toast.
Okay. The voices? Right? Good science. The voices still seem loud to me, and I checked my headsets are not super, like, up there. So I'm gonna turn it down again. I'm actually really happy. And it could just be in this beginning. Right. So I think Franklin is more important to have access to than and I would love Irwin. I think I got the second farming, and I got the last handling one, which gave me our hunting one, I think. Hi, Burning Shadow. Oh, middle click. Breath mints. Cutlass. Voodoo recipes.
Fizzy Phil's breath mints. Give your mouth the gift of fizz. You wouldn't believe all the incredible adventures I went through finding all the parts for this thing.
Midas Diamond, the ultimate insult. Steal 37 ounces of blood-stained silver. Combine the first 4 ingredients to create the cutlass. Okay. The legendary rock of
Cease
gelato.
your infernal struggling, or I'll gut you from gob to gizzard.
The mysterious rock of gelato. It's hard to believe that LeChuck's latest master plan literally revolves around such a nondescript scab of dirt.
Cease your infernal struggling.
Elaine, my beautiful butter...
What?
I said, Elaine, my beautiful butter...
My beautiful butter?
I was gonna say buttercup, but you keep cutting me off.
Oh, Guybrush. Now stop LeChuck or we're all dead.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Finish the recipe.
What's going on here?
LeChuck hijacked my ship and sailed to the Rock of Gelato to finish his terrifying voodoo ritual. It's a good thing we've got the Cutlass of Cthulhu on our side, or we'd be done for.
Overall, I do like the look and the characters. LeChuck's a little interesting.
Do you need anything?
I said I'm fine. Just finish the recipe.
Want me to get anything from the hold? I brought some pot stickers.
No!
Ooh,
Finish
pot
the
stickers.
The recipe says I'm supposed to soak the cutlass in magical root beer, but I can't find any.
Have you looked in that creepy monkey coffin?
Right, because everyone keeps their magic root beer in a tiny monkey coffin. Why do you keep shouting at me?
I'm not shouting! I'm projecting!
She's projecting. Definitely the least pleasing look for Elaine. Yes. Okay.
Cease your infernal struggling, or I'll gut you from gob to gizzard.
I'd fire the cannon, but Elaine jettisoned all my ammo after I accidentally sunk her mother's schooner.
Have you no heart, LeChuck? Wait, what am I saying? Of course he doesn't.
I don't know what LeChuck's doing to that poor monkey, but it can't be good.
Oh! I found a monkey coffin!
Elaine thought I was an idiot for buying the auto navigation option, but who's the idiot now, huh? Ah, the legendary monkey casket of Kauai. I'll never forget the horrible hula of Hades I had to do to get this thing. Is this thing sloshing? 4 words you don't want to hear when you pick up a coffin.
Oh! Oh! Is this thing sloshing? Well, yeah. The thing is, Wolfen, I don't have a lot of money. I currently have like 190,000, but I'm about to put 80,000 down on being able to pay out the debt so I can start the next construction. Hi, Ryu! Root beer tastes best when it's flavored with screams of a spectral monkey. Ah. 30,000 for medical debt, asking for an eternal organ. Oh my god. Yeah, if only I had that. To display your inventory, move the cursor to the right edge of the screen and select the tab that appears,
For the
or
last
right click.
time, LeChuck, I'm just not that into you.
I wonder how you open this thing. Aha! A seltzer bottle full of root beer. I haven't seen one of these since before I had a beard. Bet this stuff will work wonders on my cutlass.
Because it's totally sloshing. We know it's been. Place an item in each of the 2 large circles on the left. Ah! Reading instructions, everyone.
All right, time to give this cutlass a root beer shower. Flat root beer? What kind of second-rate voodoo seltzer bottle has flat root beer?
What? What?
It's a seltzer bottle full of root beer. It looks kind of flat.
Shake it up. Shake it up.
Cease your infernal
Ooh,
struggling, or I'll
shake
gut
it
you
up.
from gob to gizzard.
Oh, shut it. Elaine! I've got flat root beer.
Elaine,
What?
The root beer's flat.
root beer's flat.
Then find something to fizz it up.
Oh. I just love messing with Elaine. Her responses to him are so fabulous. She's just like, oh my. Although this time when he called her Buttercup, she did like.
These ropes are starting.
I wonder if there's anything useful down there. Nope, nothing but a bunch of lazy crewmen. I can't believe I spent so much time recruiting those guys.
That doesn't sound
Nothing in
good.
there but a decade's worth of fantastic pirate booty.
Which I want to see.
Nothing in there but a decade's worth of fantastic pirate booty.
Oh, these ropes are starting to chafe.
Cease your infernal struggling, or I'll gut you from gob to gizzard.
Can I put the root beer in the wheel?
Nah.
Can I put the root beer in the cannon?
Arr, arr.
In the cannon.
If the root beer's flat, try.
Nope.
If the root beer's flat, try making it fizzy.
I'm working on it, Sugar Blossom. Can I just, like, shake it again? What else is in here, actually?
What was a seltzer bottle doing in a monkey coffin anyway?
Hold up. Hold up. Mentos. Oh, it's
Whoa, this city.
fizzy now.
Prepare to meet your frosty carbonated maker, LeChuck.
Arr! Come and get me a dirt-digging doily dipper!
Doily
Stop
dipper.
showboating and spray the sword, Guybrush.
I'm not showboating. I'm.
Arr, arr.
Whoa. Oops.
And now we're going to die. Again. Wonderful.
Okay, no problem. I just need to find a fresh supply of impossible to find voodoo root beer. I sure hope there's some on Elaine's ship, because mine's as dry as a bone. And not one of those wet bones. I'm talking a dry, dry bone.
The Cutlass of Kaflu is the only thing that can stop LeChuck.
But we don't have any more fizzy
What
root
was the
beer.
seltzer bottle doing in a monkey coffin anyway?
All right. Try selecting Elaine to talk to her.
Elaine!
What?
What? Throw me the rope!
Elaine, you've got inordinately strong thighs. See if you can swing me that rope.
It's not long enough, but I've got a better idea.
Just drop sail on his ship.
How'd you do that?
You don't spend several years at the side of Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, without picking up a few tricks, darling.
My ship, my booty, my collection of autographed sextants.
We'll buy you some more sextants later. Just stop LeChuck.
Ah, Threepwood.
You
So
finally
good to
arrived.
join us. Saves me the trouble of having
That's
to
what I was
sink your
thinking.
ship.
Pizzo, and I'm like, why don't we just dip it?
Will
It's still
someone
fizzy.
please think of the monkeys?
What is that?
Hang in there, guys. We'll get you out as soon as I put an end to LeChuck.
Nothing can stop me
The
now.
poor monkeys.
I'll sleep when I'm dead. Or later tonight. I wondered where all of my gunpowder went after the mother-in-law incident.
After the mother-in-law incident.
Nothing can stop me now.
Don't stop me now. Is there... oh, hey!
Those roots could really use a trim.
Chuck the plant.
You really should take better care of your plants, Elaine. This one's roots are bursting right out of its pot.
I've been meaning to get around to it, but as you can see, I've been a bit busy.
Oh my gosh. Can we...
Let's
Free
see if
it?
we can cut back some of those unruly roots. There, much neater.
Hi, Lily. No. You're starting the chant of chants.
Elaine,
Guybrush?
Sorry, I'm late.
sorry it took so long to catch up with you, but I've been busy digging up arcane voodoo items. Did you miss me?
Buckets. Now put this pirate out of our misery.
You wouldn't believe the adventures I've been having. There was a death hula, an ice-breathing accountant,
You can tell
and-
me all about it over dinner. Right after we stop the rampaging undead pirate over there.
What's LeChuck doing with all these monkeys anyway?
I think it's some sort of blood sacrifice in exchange for the secret language of plankton. Or maybe he just really hates monkeys? It's all been a little vague.
That's strange. LeChuck's soul-chilling schemes are usually so well planned.
So, what's new with you?
So, what have you been up to while I was out adventuring?
Oh, the usual. Mayhem, swashbuckling, a troubling encounter with an enchanted aardvark. Now my hold's full of monkeys and Captain Personality over there thinks he's gonna marry me.
Again? Talk about obsessed.
Well, it'd be flattering if I wasn't so married and he wasn't so dead.
She has a point. So what do you think we should do now, darling?
Now that we're reunited, what should we do?
First, you should look for a way to replace that root beer you dropped.
Well, fine.
Yes. Yes.
For the last time.
Hey, LeChuck.
Arr!
Ow.
Yes.
Ah! I clicked
For
outside the window.
last time, LeChuck. I'm just not that into you.
Are you
It's
root?
a pile of roots from Elaine's plant.
Are you root beer? No. Are you... No.
It's a pile of roots from Elaine's plant.
Can you go in the coffin? To be... Whoops. Whoops. What? What did I do? No! Don't examine mode off. So you can't be voodooified that way. I just realized I haven't saved the game at all, although it's actually been pretty early days. I don't think it's the end of the
Yes.
world.
Yes!
Hey, LeChuck.
Arr!
Okay. This is a new thing that we have gotten.
Har! Har! Har!
No.
Can we take the
I
gunpowder?
wondered where all of my gunpowder went after the mother-in-law incident.
Okay.
It's Elaine's barrel of light grog. It's like real grog, only without the taste, calories, or debilitating blackouts.
Okay. So can we make our own root beer?
Let's see if these roots add anything to this horrible not grog. Ugh. This root grog is bland, joyless, and jejune. It's also flat.
Uh-huh. So can we...
Now that's some fizzy root grog. I bet it still tastes like monkey snot, though.
Okay. Barrel of enchanted root beer. Har, har, har.
Okay, you barrel of
Dip it!
disgusting low-cal goo. Make yourself useful. Booyah! Look out, LeChuck. Here comes Guybrush Threepwood's glowing sword of hot monkey vengeance.
Did you really just say that?
Once I get rid of LeChuck, I better mop that stuff up before it eats through the deck.
Oh my goodness, that does not look good. Oh, actually, hang on. Ooh, can we look at this again?
Well, I had to sail 6 of the 7 major seas to find the... Now all I need to do is find some fizzy root beer to spray on it, and LeChuck says...
Yeah. Ah, bah! Blah! You got yourself a fountain! Yeah, that's gonna take a while.
Good as toast. Disease toast. Now all
Disease. No! Okay.
toast.
Okay, I got you. I did the wrong button order.
Chuck, do you mind? I'd be in the middle of an unholy ceremony here.
Unholy this!
Unholy this?
Yeah, I know, but he didn't give me much to work with. Hey!
Har, har. You can't defeat me that easily, sheep good. Wait,
It's light grog.
what's happening?
Is that how the cutlass is supposed to work?
I don't know. It's so bright. What the heck?
Woof.
I'm human.
That's debatable.
Guybrush, quick! Finish him off!
What? Oh, right. This is for the monkeys, LeChuck.
What are you doing? Finish him!
It's not me, it's my hand. It won't... Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Elaine!
Guybrush?
Elaine!
He's less undead. Okay, there's us. Totally alive and floating on a bit of ship. She did say woof. Elaine. The sun beats down on our would-be hero. Yeah, it was light root beer.
Elaine?
Ahoy there, me hearty.
What?
Don't worry, we'll have you up and sucking back a grog in... Oh, my dote! My beautiful pirate dote! I'll get you for this, you craven billed rats!
Sorry, I don't know what got into me. Oh, this can't be good.
You know, you really should have that looked at, kid.
Huh?
The name's Nipperkin. Davy Nipperkin, senior reporter, Keelhaul Gazette. Welcome to Flotsam Island. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Actually,
Great. What's your name, where'd you come from, and how'd you get here?
Exactly. At least we haven't done all the terrible things to Elaine. And she loves him.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, and...
Pirate, eh? Well, I believe it when I see it, kid. Still, it'd be nice to have a real genuine pirate buckling his swash around Flotsam Island again. Why, I haven't had an honest-to-goodness pirate story to write about in over 6 months.
Right.
Yes, sirree, Bob. Nothing like the promise of a good pirate story to get the old journalistic juices flowing again, says I. Say, just listen to me prattling on while you stand there all wet and confused and whatnot. So, what's your story, Creepwood?
Oh, exactly, Lily.
This island looks, lovely, but where can I find a ship? I really need to get back to the Rock of Gelato and find my wife.
Well, there's only one ship here on Flotsam Island, but it won't do you any good.
Why not?
It's the winds, Threepwand, the winds. Here on Flotsam Island, the winds are always blowing inward 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. It's a freak of nature, a fluke, a curse. Whatever you want to call it, the result is the same. Once you've landed on Flotsam Island, you're trapped.
Are you seriously telling me there's no way off this island?
Well, not by ship, anyway. The only person who I think might know a way off the island is Deep Gut.
Deep Gut? Sorry, resetting the monitor. Deep Gut? That is the worst. Is Elaine's mother here?
Deep gut? What's a deep gut?
Deep Gut's my secret source for off-island news stories, and it's a good thing, too. Without the Gut's uncanny inter-island scoops, the Keelhaul Gazette would never be able to compete with those snooty prima donnas over at the Flotsam Times.
Off-island news? Hey, then he might know something about Elaine. Where can I find this deep gut?
Hold on a second, pirate boy. Davy J. Nipperkin doesn't go handing over his secret sources to every Tom, Dick, and Guybrush that washes ashore.
But I can pay you with treasure from my ship, which is probably at the bottom of the ocean by now.
Look, kid, you seem like a nice enough pirate, so I'll make you a deal.
All right. I don't have to dress up like a sheep. I love making deals with the complete strangers. Okay, but no blood signatures.
A deal?
Yeah, off-island news is nice and all, but the fair citizens of Flotsam are getting tired of stories about faraway lands they'll never see again. Not to mention that I hate being beholden to this Deep Gut person.
So?
So I need some nice, meaty, local pirate news.
I love making pirate news.
That's the spirit, kid. You can translate that moxie into news-making pirate mayhem, and I'll hand you Deep Gut on a silver platter.
Yeah, this'll be a snap. A snap. A snap. Ow!
Oh! Oh! Yes. Yes. So, now's a good point to save it. Oh, is it all just auto-savies? Oh, they give you a little description? Oh, okay. Oh, yes. So, what happened was, he stabbed him in the gut, and then it was sort of, and then, LeChuck held on to his hand, and so they were kind of doing this, like, power struggle over the sword, over the cutlass of Cliff, and that cutlass, was made using, light root beer with very, I'm gonna say, low. Excellent. Thank you, Lily, for the 65-month Twitch anniversary. I'm gonna go with very low voodoo qualities. Light root grog and mints. Right. Homebrewed light root grog with mints. Team pass, you got it. And so when he tried to finish him, as Elaine instructed, after LeChuck became human-ish, more human, he couldn't stab him. His hand wouldn't let him because his hand was LeChuckified. His head. Whoa! I just smacked the mic. I'm sorry. His head. I just smacked my ear. His hand was LeChuckified, and now it's going against him. That will help us, considering how crappy of a pirate. Considering how crappy of a pirate we are, the LeChuck ghostly hand could actually help us. I know, and apparently mine is too. The girls were attempting to make Korean hot dogs. And that was an hour ago, so I'm gonna run downstairs and see if they're ready. Be right back. It'll be super quick. Just like, shoot, shoot. Sorry. It was more than a minute because I got distracted by eating it. So, I was working on it. They have hot dog and cheese in here. And then the batter is then rolled in like a crushed up chip. They used a salsa verde Dorito. Which, for the record, is an awesome chip. Apparently the first ones that they made, the dough didn't fully cook, so it was gross. And then I came down there and Sartorial was like, here, have work on mine. Okay. So essentially it's a Korean corn dog. And I was going to look it up, but you know, if you want to see it, you can look it up. So it's the hot dog, and they've done a hunk of cheese on the next to the hot dog, which again, they then dipped in a batter that they made, rolled it in crushed chips. The ones that they bought out have been rolled in Cheetos. It's really good. Where's my mouse? Okay. I lied. I'm gonna finish. This is awkward to eat and play, so I'm just gonna finish this. Now, I did have my salad. It is Monday night. So good. All right. So the wind here goes
Well,
360.
that's not gonna work.
Useless rowboat. Okay.
Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna work.
Alright, can't go forward anymore. If a title doesn't pop up, you can't actually interact with the thing. I'm giving off sparks. I really need you tonight. All I can think of is giving off sparks every time he walks with his hands. Club
Attention.
41.
Club 41, Flotsam Island's most prestigious pirate organization, is no longer accepting new applications for membership. Thank you for your continued interest, and please go away.
Wow.
Club 41. I wonder what the 41 stands for.
41 pirates. Alright, I'm gonna... need to restart my phone if that keeps having problems.
Card?
Card? What card?
When you steal someone's card.
Card?
What are you talking about?
Your membership card, mate.
Well, I left it in my other pants.
Card?
What are you talking about?
Your membership card, mate.
Well, I left it in my other pants.
Nice. Was it out or was it in a tree? Like when you cut it? Hello, Vat.
Printer's ink, the lifeblood of the newspaper industry, lovingly harvested from squid udders.
Oh. Let's look at the carpet.
You'd think a classy joint like this would have a red carpet.
Set up a green carpet. Mossy carpet. Okay.
Printer's ink, the lifeblood of the newspaper industry, lovingly harvested from squid udders.
Squid udders. I knew he said squid udders.
That's easily one of the 5 or 6 biggest printing presses I've ever seen.
Ain't she a beauty? Of course, she'd be even more impressive if we had any swashbuckling pirate news to print.
Are you... Is your entire place insulated by... Is it
Wind
made
still
of
sucks.
newspaper?
Flotsam Island endures 1,138th straight day of unwelcome winds. The Flotsam Keel Hauler Gazette. All the news that floats, will print. It's locked.
No one allowed in there but keel hauler employees, Leapwood. You're thinking of becoming a reporter?
Oh, heck no.
Are you the only... Are you the only employee? Okay, I can't look at the bundles of this.
Nipperkin wasn't kidding about news being slow on Flotsam.
Ooh. Would it get away if you didn't have a place to put it? Couldn't you just keep it?
Nipperkin wasn't kidding about news being slow on Flotsam.
Hey,
Hey, Davy.
call me Nipperkin, kid. Everyone else does.
I'd rather not.
Nipperkin.
So, what sorts of swashbuckling do you go in for around these parts?
Oh, we used to love all sorts of piracy here on Flotsam. Barely a day would go by without a good bar fight, ship seizing, or buried treasure cropping up. Now it seems like all anyone wants to do is hang around and wait for the winds to change.
Well, leave it to me, and your sleepy little hamlet will be bubbling over with buccaneering boisterousness before you know it. Couldn't you just tell me how to contact Deep Gut? I'll be your best friend.
Sorry, kid, no can do. I need pirate stories, and you need my source. Any questions?
I've still got some questions about those acts of piracy.
Fire away, kid. I'm a font of information. What do you want to know?
What kind of ships are there to seize on Flotsam Island?
We've only got one ship on Flotsam, the Screaming Narwhal. It hasn't been seized in years.
Where should I look for treasure on this island?
I gotta
There
reset my
used to
phone.
be all kinds of buried treasures in Flotsam's jungles, but they've been pretty much tapped out. If I were you, I'd look for an established pirate treasure hunter to give you a hand.
Oh.
Won't using a pirate treasure hunter to find a treasure kind of mess up the story?
Nah, if anything, it'll make it more authentic. I could see it now. New arrival helps famed pirate treasure hunter bag biggest booty ever.
Where does a pirate go to start a bar fight on this island?
Well, the only bar around here is Club 41. Good luck starting a fight in that joint. They run a pretty tight ship over there. You know what I mean?
No.
Where does a pirate go to start a bar fight on this island?
Well, the only bar around here is Club 41. Good luck starting a fight in that joint. They run a pretty
I'm
tight ship
drawing a
over
blank.
there. You know what I mean? I hate it when that happens.
Okay, enough about that. I've reset my phone. Hopefully we'll have a...
What's this Deep Gut person like, anyway?
Trying to sneak some information out of me, eh? I can respect that, kid. Reminds me of me when I was your age.
Oh, when was that? About 20 minutes ago?
Aww.
Do you really think Deep Gut can tell me what happened to Elaine and LeChuck and help me get off this island?
If there's anyone who can help you with your problems, Skipwood, it's Deep Gut.
Okay. Stay connected. Alright, I didn't get to go Sunday
Bye.
either.
Keep up the pirating, kid. I'm rooting for you.
Whoever built this jail really wanted to put the burr in Brig. Those eye carvings are creepy.
His hand twitching.
It's an empty, smelly jail cell. Kind of like the ones back on Melee Island. Good times.
Oh,
It's an empty,
okay.
smelly jail cell. Kind of like the ones back on Melee Island. Good
All
times.
the things are coming through. Wait. You went back down with another pass? Or you just went back down? Because I thought you had to have a new one every night. Damn it.
From the jails, the flag, and the general air of perverted justice, I can only guess that this must be the Flotsam Island courthouse.
Oh.
Patchy.
Come on, work, baby.
Hear ye, hear ye. Owing to the unprecedented downturn in criminal activity on Flotsam Island, I've locked up the courthouse and taken a long-delayed 3-month sabbatical. Please don't break any laws until I return, or else. Sincerely, Judge Grindstump.
A sabbatical? Hold up.
Hear ye, hear ye. Owing to the unprecedented downturn in criminal activity on Flotsam Island, I've locked up the courthouse and taken a long-delayed 3-month sabbatical. Please don't break any laws until I return, or else. Sincerely, Judge Grindstump.
All right. Judge Grindstone it is. Can I just go in? He said
I
it's
guess
locked
court
it
isn't
up.
in session today, which is probably a good thing considering all the laws I'll be breaking.
This is true. We're not going to be in too much trouble. Okay, we can't go that direction. Oh, it was loading. I'm like, what? What? Oh, and the game saved. Okay, go autosave.
Pirates plundering your palace? Buccaneers bashing your balustrades? Swashbucklers slicing your stomachs? Then you need Morgan Le Fay, pirate hunter par excellence. Great, a pirate hunter. I need that like I need a 4th nipple.
A 4th? I almost didn't catch that. Hold on. I'm trying desperately to get my phone going. My poor phone. As Pac puts it, your poor phone. So, that's what we have is our for hire thing.
If this Morgan Le Fay pirate hunter is half as nasty as his ads, I'd better give him a wide berth. Carvings of mermaids. Or are they mermen?
I didn't mean to quite go all the way down here, but okay. So this is the side of the courthouse. No, this is an entirely different building. Okay. Which we can't... Can we get to from the front? Or is this... No, I cannot get off the path. It will not let me. Okay, I don't want to go down that path yet. Jeez. Yeah, see, Wolfan. Not I.
Alphabet sale. Free vowels while supplies last.
Well, blow me down, Glassworks.
Well, blow me down, Glassworks.
I don't know why, but that really tickled me.
It's locked.
Okay. What else can we find without going off this particular path? Because it won't let me. Come on, camera. This looks like a voodoo palace.
Flowers. What a crummy sconce. I'd better pick this up before someone trips over it.
Uh-huh.
I know you're supposed to stop and smell the flowers, but this pot looks like someone's taken it a wee bit too literally.
Yeah, it's in a nose. Oh my goodness.
The doctor is busy. I'm not sure whether this is late Rococo or early creepy.
Late Rococo or early creepy? So, no, we're not going to have a witch doctor. They're not going to break with tradition. We're going to get a voodoo priestess. Okay, to the door.
Bonjour. Oh, my nose!
Sounds like he's busy.
It... Oh no!
Bonjour. Oh, my nose!
Sounds like he's busy.
That might be the guy that we punched. It could totally be the guy that we punched. Can we go over this side? Can we go over to this side? Because we're up. Can't do anything with the windows? No, no. Okay, back down we go. Good luck. You will have your sprinklers tomorrow. So I like Elaine. I like Guybrush.
Holy screaming starfish! I think I've just found my ride off this stinking island.
Not so fast, my well-coiffed friend.
Who?
Reginald Van Winslow, captain of the Screaming Narwhal. And you are?
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Oh, really? What can I do for you, Mr. Mighty Pirate?
Prepare to be
Heave to
boarded!
and strike your colors. I've come to seize your ship.
You have? Jolly good. No one's been man enough to take the Screaming Narwhal for over 2 years.
Huh. He's got a really good attitude for someone who's about to lose his ship.
Why are you so happy about me seizing your ship? Wait, does that mean that you will be able to get off of it?
Why are you so happy about me seizing your ship?
I love a good challenge. Girds the mind and sharpens the loins, don't you know?
Huh?
Okay, that phrase should not be reversed.
Nice ship. Were you drunk when you built it?
Good one, boyo. But I didn't build the Screaming Narwhal. It was assembled by a committee of concerned flotsam citizens.
Were they drunk?
No, but they had to use whatever floated ashore. Hence, the aforementioned constructed by Sotsnook.
Well, if you didn't build the narwhal, why are you the captain?
By tradition, whoever knocks the captain of the Screaming Narwhal off the deck gets to be the captain, until he's knocked off by the next guy.
So all I have to do is knock him off, huh?
Uh-huh. You get to it Sunday? Oh, that's a while. Oh, you mean in-game Sunday. Gotcha. Alright, turning off my heater.
Well, if you didn't build the narwhal, why are you the captain?
By tradition.
Okay.
So all I have to do... Do you know anything about Club 41?
Club 41? Wonderful place. I haven't been there since I lost my membership card when I seized the narwhal.
Ah, so there's one floating around out there. I'm like, okay.
Well, if you didn't build the narwhal, why are you the captain?
By tradition, whoever knocks the captain of the Screaming Narwhal...
So all
Dang
I
it.
have to...
Dang it.
How'd you end up on Flotsam?
Same as everyone else here, lad. The winds. I was chasing some brigand that had stolen my hard-earned booty, when all of a sudden, Flotsam's capricious winds picked up my ship, shredded it to bits, and plunked me down here on her bounteous shores.
Capricious wind. Okay.
Be seeing you.
I look forward to it.
Yeah, he wants to get off. Wow. Are those your pants, good sir?
The screaming narwhal may not be particularly pretty or seaworthy, but at least she's a ship.
Wait a minute. Excuse me. Is this whole thing trapped? Those are your knickers. Your underpants. Your socks.
Hey, there's something in this sock. Club 41, probationary member number 37, Reginald Van Winslow. This should come in handy.
We are now officially Reginald Van Winslow.
That sock needs a good darning. Darn you, sock!
Frilly pink underwear.
Sheer, sexy, and playful, with plenty of support for the active pirate.
Oh my gosh. Can I look at your your pantaloons? No?
Nothing more piratey than the old climbing up the anchor trick. Oh, dang.
Opa! Hot
You'll
coals.
have to do better than that, lad.
Hot coals up the face. The plank looks like it's greased.
Prepare to be boarded, Van Winslow.
Bacon grease, boyo. Slickest stuff in the 7 seas.
Oh, crud. This jacket was an anniversary present, and now it's all covered with bacon grease. Man, is Elaine gonna be PO'd.
Wow. Narwhal, narwhal, swimming in the ocean. Okay, I don't know that there's anything else. Grease smear. Yeah, we are that.
Ew.
That grease smear is us. One sprinkler? Wait. They will be planted. You have planted will be grown by Sunday in game, and then you don't want to see anything else. You only need one sprinkler for the garden you have out front. Gotcha. Okay, so that's gonna be a bit of a plan. Do we have anything at all that will? Yes. Let us look at this.
For such an exclusive club, you'd think they'd have higher quality membership cards. I wonder what the artist was trying to say with this flower pot. Other than I need some more pottery lessons, of course.
I rather like it. Ah! Mundy! I do actually like the posture check, especially since I'm working hard with my back and all that.
I never ever do a thing about the weather, 'cause the weather never ever does a thing for me.
Ah! Was that Winslow singing? Do it again! Do it again!
And the dead winds crest you, and a bottle of grog.
Yas. He is! Ma has approved of my...
I never ever do a thing about the weather, 'cause the weather never ever does a thing for me.
Ma has approved of the... And the Glassworks guy is out now. Of the aforementioned 6-panel... I don't know if I've linked it since I've upgraded it. 6-panel divider, which I'll do like 3 and 3 or 4 and 2 in front of me and behind me. She approves of the light beige color. But, you know, that's not a thing to buy at the moment. Jeez. I'm working on getting all the computer pieces.
Ahoy
bought.
there, scruffy artisan. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Ahoy yourself. I be Gaffer Crimpdigit, pirate glassblower.
You're a pirate glass blower?
How'd a crusty pirate like yourself wind up making little glass unicorns?
Listen, matey. Glassblowing's every bit as dangerous as sailing the Spanish Main. One false move with your glass jack near the glory hole, and you can kiss your eyeballs goodbye.
I can? I'm not sure that's biologically possible. So, unicorns, huh?
Aye, graceful, delicate creatures they are. Though, to be honest, they aren't selling so well to the pirate community at large. For my next project, maybe I'll be making something that really speaks to them. Assuming I can ever sell these blasted horny buggers.
What can you tell me about Flotsam Island?
Well, you probably already know about Flotsam Infernal Winds. But has anyone told you about the reefs?
The reefs?
Aye, the crystal reefs of Flotsam Island. Sharper than a dragon's tooth they be. They encircle the island, shredding in a ship foolish enough to get caught in Flotsam's winds.
Yikes. What's this alphabet sale all about?
Well, it's the latest thing. I make unbreakable tubes in the shapes of letters, which can be used to create festive, illuminated business signs, novelty mementos, or lamps.
Kitschy.
Aye, very camp. Consonants cost 48 pieces of 8. But today I'm giving away 1 free vowel per customer. Would you like a vowel?
Yes.
Well, I think I'd like one of those free vowel tubes.
You'd like to buy a vowel, eh? Here you go.
A U? What about A, E, I, O, or even Y?
All sold out. All we got is U-tubes these days.
Is there anything else you can tell me about
What can you tell me about
Island?
Flotsam Island?
Well, you probably already know about Flotsam Infernal Winds.
The reefs?
Aye, the crystal...
Yikes.
Okay. Boy!
Thanks for chatting, but I got a wife and arch nemesis to return to.
Aye, who doesn't?
Rack of glass unicorns.
Wow. Never thought I'd see a pirate selling glass unicorns for a living.
Aye, and I never thought I'd see a talking baboon. So I guess we're even.
Oi! No fair listening to my inner monologue spoken out loud. Mr. What were you? Crimp Digit.
Wow. Never thought I'd see a pirate selling glass unicorns for a living.
Aye, and I never thought I'd see a talking baboon. So I guess we're even.
Sports Widow, this is not the very latest one. It's the one prior to that. The one that Cam, congratulations on your 38-month anniversary. Who's the worst musician to take on a camping trip? Billy Joel, because he never starts a fire. This is awesome. Sweet, it is. You got it. So, let me roll that bone for you. So this is the Telltale Games. I always say that wrong. This is the Telltale Games 76. Sweet! It's going to be a documentary. 5 chapters, and we have just started chapter 1. I have been working my way through this series, taking a break here and there to do a different game and then coming back to it. And this is the second to last one. And until very recently, the very last one. Okay then. Thank you very much. Now, definitely. He didn't give us options.
Alphabet sale!
It's locked.
Arr. The only people allowed in me studio are me, myself, And I...
Oh, okay. Did you guys...
Three vowels! Get him while they're vowels!
I don't really have the education, jacket, or fedora to properly interpret ambiguous ancient carvings.
Okay. Let's take a look at our glass U, which also looks a bit like part of a tuba or a trombone.
It's a U-shaped tube. The U must stand for unbreakable, I guess.
Uh-huh. We know we've got the cards. I totally didn't mean to hit that button. We know we have the card. So we can go back to Club 41, possibly. Hello, Hibiscus. How are you? You are gorgeous. There's a fly. I want to catch it. I can hear the fly. I want to catch it. This is ridiculous. Thank you, Dinkum. We're going left first. Return to jungle entrance. Are you snorkeling, oh portly pirate?
Don't touch those.
Why?
They're mine.
There. Hi.
Hi.
Ah, who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. And you are?
Joaquin Jacinto de Mera Alfonso de Oro, treasure hunter extraordinaire.
What were you doing down there?
Nothing.
It looked like you were playing with dolls.
They're not dolls. They're polyarticulated porcelain power pirates.
Partly articulated porcelain pirates. What kind of treasure do you hunt?
What kind of treasure do you hunt? Gold doubloons? Silver triploons?
Anyone can find gold or silver. I look for the rarest of pirate treasures.
I'm almost certain I'm going to regret asking this, but what is the rarest of all pirate treasures?
Porcelain power pirates.
Porcelain power pirates. They're finally addressing his porcelain phobia.
What in the name of Davy Jones's closet organizer are porcelain power pirates?
They're the rarest and coolest action figures ever. I've been tracking them with the Porcelain Power Pirate treasure maps hidden in special boxes of Porcelain Power Pirate pear-flavored breakfast cereal. I've spent years tracking them down, and I've almost got the full set.
We're gonna get to say porcelain power pirates this whole game. Porcelain, or at least this whole first section.
How many PP pirates do you have left?
The only power pirate I have not found is the ultra-rare, impossible to find Dark Ninja Dave with killer karate katana. I thought I might find it here on Flotsam Island, but I got scammed.
Scammed?
Jace, some guy in a plaid jacket with waving arms sold me a Ninja Dave map, but he just keeps sending me in circles.
Plaid jacket, waving arms. Anybody recognize him? So what makes Dark Ninja Dave so rare?
What makes Dark Ninja Dave so rare?
Because a bunch of pirate parents had him banned on account of his pointy killer karate katana accessory. They said it was a choking hazard. Wimps.
Pointing killer pirate katana accessory. So yeah, Stan sold him the map. Could we have Stan's map? I bet you we can find it. And Stan sell a scam?
Mind if I take a look at that map?
Yes.
It's useless.
I'll let you know if I find anything. You're sure this Dark Ninja Dave is a valuable treasure, right?
It's the stuff that dreams are made of. Porcelain dreams.
Okay.
Did the wind shipwreck you on Flotsam Island too?
Yes, but I came here voluntarily, in search of the elusive Dark Ninja Dave porcelain power pirate action figure.
Okay.
What's that big pink pile of dolls?
Action figurines?
Okay, what's that big pink pile of action figurines over there all about?
PP Pirates.
Those are my extra pink pajama Pierres, the lamest and least valuable of the porcelain power pirates. I loathe pink pajama Pierre with the white-hot intensity of a million exploding cannonballs.
But, okay.
Can I call you Doro the Explorer?
No.
Did we just punch ourselves?
Look, it's a Ninja Dave figure with throwing star action.
Where?
Steal it.
Okay, Guybrush. It's only a little porcelain. Just close your eyes and go to your happy place. Ew.
I didn't see anything.
Sorry, must have been a leaf.
Not a Pajama Pierre fan. Got it? Yeah. He's only the least valuable and lamest, but he loves Pajama Pink Beer with the love of 1,000 whatevers. What? And I'm good, Xeon. Health issues are a pain in the tuchus, but, you know, so be the way of health issues. Pack and I are very good. Joaquin Doro. I'm gonna stick with left, because that's the route that we started on. Again, there's a fly. I want to catch it. I hear the buzz. I'm like automatically dinkum. Look, turn around. That's a fly. There's a fly. Oh, you thought it was loathes. I did say loves. Loathes. Oh, okay. I thought he said loves. So if you guys, there's 2 new kittens. Oh. I was just gonna say, I bet you are a little teensy bit scratched.
That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl. Curious. Curious.
Do we have something that we can stick on it? Oh!
That jungle sure is noisy.
Oh my gosh. From the pipe, past the wildebeest and the monkey, the beehive, the monkey, the I have to do it. The Pumbaa, the bee, the bird, to Dark Ninja Dave. Okay, this is legit. Porcelain Power Pirates. Pear flavored cereal. Okay. Can we stick this on that?
I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here.
I don't know. Can we stick the YouTube on it?
I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there.
You can't say that. Can we stick pink pajama Pierre?
I don't think it would look good there.
Sure it would.
That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl.
It doesn't even look like an oyster shell, to be honest. Can we stick you? Oh, pearly pink.
I don't think it would look good there.
Aw, come on, man. Fine. We will endeavor to follow the map next, but first, we're gonna keep poking around here. Oh man, his hand!
Smilin' stands young Miss Mini Bombs. All the punch of larger mini bombs packed into a smaller package for petite pirate hands. You know, I better just take all of them.
Yes! Yes! We took all the bombs! This is not going to go well. No! Don't feel dumb at all. That actually just happened. This is the very beginning of the game. This is the first chapter of Telltale Games, Tale of Monkey Island. And in the opening scenes, we endeavored to kill LeChuck again. This time with a voodoo cutlass, but we kind of took the shortcut on the fizzy voodoo root beer. And so as we stabbed him, he grabbed us, or he grabbed our hand, and everything was sort of murking back and forth. LeChuck turned human-ish, and our hand turned zombie-ish. More bombs in sense mode! Yes! Yeah, there you go. Yeah. We did endeavor to do it correctly. Now, on that bombshell, I like to take Midlet potty between 7:30 and 8 unless she gets upset before then. So I'm going to go ahead and load up a puzzle for everybody. Let her go potty. Na 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 na. Demigod. It's okay, I'll say you're welcome. So it's not 9. 10. Oh, it is not 10. 11. I think it is 11 because 10. Yeah, it's 11. 11's is. Okay, so let me move this over. And put us back down here, but on display. And 9, 10, 11. Let me copy the link so that you guys can also puzzle along with us. This is a multiplayer multipass. This is a puzzle that you guys can play right along, put together with me. This is, oh, nice. Pretty rocks and leaves. The hand has so far punched a guy and broke his nose, smacked a newsie, which did get him off our case, smacked us for the Dora the Explorer pun, and refused to finish off LeChuck with the cutlass when we tried, and flung, smack, and flung the cutlass away in the process. And yeah. So yes, this has indeed happened. So let me go take care of her potty and all that good stuff. When we come back, we will continue on the game. Oh, it's not finished yet. Okay. All right. Hi, Gideon. Ooh. I just realized all that crinkling was right in front of the mic. Sorry about that. Okay. Let me get monitor back on. Woo! I said monitor back on. Okay. So. Of course there is. So I haven't used the fertilizer yet. I think I have 2 fertilizer made from some bones. I haven't actually used it. I just like looked at it and saw that makes or speeds up plant growth or something. I imagine it'd be particularly good if it was like about to roll over a new season and you want to try to get some more out of your plants. Each bag is for 1 bag only. Well, I assumed each bag was 1 plot, just like a bag of seeds is one seed. Yeah, I figured it was. All right, and I think the best use of it is just saving it up and then towards the end of the month trying to hit a few plants to make sure they grow before 500 plus. Okay, that's yeah. We so play different styles. Okay, we're gonna again. We are going to continue to the left. Don't catch the fly. Aha! And we're back to this.
Curious.
So let's return to the jungle entrance. Okay. We're gonna go right. I do want to follow the
Wonder what sort of hideous sacrificial rites were performed on this ancient altar. Tastes like chicken. Wonder what sort of hideous sacrificial rites were performed on this ancient altar.
Wow.
Tastes like chicken.
Yeah. I'll get the farming whenever I get the farming. I'm not that worried about it. Okay, so from the altar is where we first came in. And that's where he is. Okay. That's a good reference. Oh. Oh. Another voicemail. I wonder if these are things that came through earlier or what. Can we sacrifice Pink Pajama Pierre?
Foolish power pirate, your porcelain parts will be sacrificed to, Bob, the Lord of the Seas.
Me kidneys.
Oh my gosh, I think that's fantastic that they animated that.
I don't want to sacrifice that. I don't want to sacrifice that.
Okay.
I don't want to sacrifice that.
Okay. So That was just a spot. Okay. It just sort of hung for a second. I wasn't sure if we were getting to a new place or...
Curious.
Na, 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 na,
I don't want to blow that up. I don't think it would look good there.
Okay. So...
Curious.
Interesting. And we can't... So... We can't do anything with the clam. And there's nothing this way. Okay. I hear you, monkeys. First, we're just gonna poke around and explore a bit.
I wish I were the mightiest pirate ever.
Arr, no!
Yipes.
Well, to be fair, it was a little... It was a little... Yeah, it wasn't something to blow up. Now, this is importante. From the wishing well. First of all, you drop the wishing well down. You drop this down? Is that... Or did we get it from there? Oh!
That jungle sure is noisy.
So, we need Pumbaa, monkey, buzzing, monkey.
Oops.
Pumbaa. Pumbaa, monkey, bee, monkey. Pumbaa, monkey, bee, monkey. Pumbaa, monkey, bee, monkey. Pumbaa.
So far, so good.
Bee. Monkey.
Oh, monkey spit.
Oh, it just put us
This looks
back.
promising.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay. Pumbaa.
So far, so good.
Monkey.
This looks promising.
Okay.
That jungle sure is noisy.
Pumbaa, monkey. We need the bee, the monkey, and Pumbaa again. Okay. Bee, monkey, Pumbaa. B.
So far, so good.
Monkey. That was
dang.
not a Pumbaa sound.
This
Okay.
looks promising.
Pumbaa.
So far, so good. This looks promising. Darn.
Dang it.
So far, so good.
Okay, let's look at it again. It's definitely the Pumbaa monkey. Pumbaa monkey B monkey. Okay, that's where I screwed up. Pumbaa monkey B monkey. Pumbaa!
This looks promising.
Monkey.
Dang.
But
So far, so good.
from the well,
That jungle sure is noisy.
Pumbaa monkey B monkey. B.
This looks promising.
Pumbaa monkey B. Now it's gonna be monkey again. Okay, so let's look at the next set. Ah! Ha, ha! Okay. Pumbaa monkey B. So monkey Pumbaa B. Monkey Pumbaa B. Monkey. Monkey.
So far, so good.
Pumbaa.
This looks promising.
All right. Again, that is not the button of which I seek. Just checking the monitor. Okay, so then we have
That jungle sure is noisy.
we did Pumbaa monkey B, monkey Pumbaa. So we need B and the bird. B and the bird. Tastes like chicken.
Foolish power pirate. Your porcelain parts will be sacrificed to, Bob, the Lord of the Seas.
Me kidneys.
That's why they did the animation of that. So that's the bird, the chicken, the altar, and then we go forward. Birds. Birds. That is again not the button. There was our bird sound.
That jungle sure is noisy.
Hello, X marks the spot.
Oh, dang. Looks like someone already dug up this treasure. Oh, dang. Looks like someone already dug up this treasure.
Okay. Let's look at the map one last time. Okay, X marks the spot. Just for the giggles, we're gonna science two things.
That's a good idea, but I don't think Dora would be interested in digging up another pink pajama Pierre. I don't want to bury that. I don't want to bury that.
Okay. I'll give you a different treasure if you...
I don't want to bury that.
So now we just have to let him know that we came across the treasure and it was... Where are we? Opa! Buried treasure. Okay, so we can get back here anytime. So that just... that... Okay. That was unexpected. Let's go to the beginning and talk to him again. Oh. Okay, not that beginning. Hey. It was legit.
Hello again.
Hi. Stop doing that.
Can I call you Doro the Explorer?
No.
What makes Dark Ninja Dave so rare?
Because a bunch of pirate parents had him banned on account of his pointy killer karate katana accessory. They said it was a choking hazard. Wimps.
Wimps. Okay.
Well, I've got pirate news to make and you've got dolls to play with, so I'll just be on my way.
They're not dolls. Take that.
So we couldn't even tell him that it was already dug up. So we'll have to find it elsewhere. Somebody has found it. I kind of... I kind of want to go the way of the chicken. Alright, let's go back this direction. This is what we didn't want to blow up. Okay. Well, we can carry on elsewhere. I thought that was really a nice use of the audio puzzle
En garde.
that they have done before. I like that we've got this because other games have done the audio puzzle before. I'm just seeing if there's other things. All right. I did like the options. I haven't been to these other places yet, so are you gonna let me go there? No, you are not. The jungle entrance. Okay. Hey. Oh, there's our guy. I'm like, dude. I love how that pans out. Okay. The dock. The beach. This is where we're at, which is the first thing we could get to. So let's go back to the... We can't go back to the buried treasure? And I can't walk? No, we can only click on a spot. We can't go back to the X marks a spot. Oh, it's there, not there. We can! I lied. We can. Well, we know we can go back to the club entrance. I just want to see if there's anything else.
I don't want to bury that.
That we can...
I don't want to bury that.
And actually, what was his name again?
If this Morgan Le Fay pirate hunter is
Morgan
half
Le
as
Fay.
nasty as his ads, I'd better give him a wide berth.
Morgan Le Fay. Alright, well, I guess we are back to the beach. We know for sure we can get into the,
Shortcut.
we know for sure we can get into the club.
Davy.
What do you got for me, sleep good?
Okay.
Bye.
Keep up the pirate.
I mean, we
I'm rooting
did...
for ya.
We did steal, plunder, if you will. Pajama pink, pajama pink, Pierre. And it's not gonna let us take the
Unicorns!
unicorns.
Get your hand-blown glass unicorns!
I don't think it would look good there.
Okay. Can we play with anything else on the unicorns?
No, I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here.
What if we show him some
Would you like a flower?
Nah, those things make me sneeze like a banshee. It could be a real hazard when you're blowing molten glass.
Banshee sneeze. Who knew?
That would be a problem. Would you like pajama pink Pierre? I want to say
I'm not giving
pajama
this
pink
away.
Pete.
It could pay for my kid's pirate school someday.
Oh dear Lord, do not procreate. We're not gonna give him the mini bomb. Okay, let's go into the club. Avoiding the clubhouse. Would you? Like a flower
I don't
nipper
think a
skin.
flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here.
Okay. With you.
I don't think Nipper Kid will count this as treasure unless he sees someone digging it up.
Uh-huh. Exactly. That's what I wanted to say.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Davy.
What do you got for me, sleep good?
So, unless...
I've still got some questions about those acts of piracy.
Fire away, kid. I'm a font of information. What do you want to know?
Where should I look for treasure on this island?
There used to be all kinds of buried treasures and flat.
Okay, so he's not going to...
I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah.
I hate it when that happens.
He's not going to register.
Bye.
Keep up the pirating, kid. I'm rooting for you.
Pajama pink Pierre. Ink vat.
Arr, Pink Pajama Pierre, you foiled me plans for the last time. Prepare to meet your maker in the ebon depths of the inky sea.
Sacre bleu! Is this the end of Pink Pajama Pierre? Glug, glug, glug.
I guess it's true. Black really is slimming.
Wow.
Pink Pajama Pierre looks a little more menacing in inky black pajamas, but he still needs some accessorizing.
He needs the sharp little bitty sword. You know what we need for his sharp little bitty sword? I wonder if there's going to be a little mini sword in a drink. Notice how Nipperkin listened?
What do you got for me, sleep good?
Bye.
Keep up the pirating, kid.
All right.
I'm rooting for you.
So, yep, we just dipped Pierre. That's fine. We dipped Pierre. It's all good. It ain't right, but it's all good. Cod. I think it's
Cod.
a sharp
Card?
killing
Oh,
cutlass.
yes, my membership card. Here you go.
Very good, Captain Van Winslow. Here's your blindfold.
Blindfold?
Come now, sir. You know the rules. All probationary Club 41 members must wear blindfolds inside the club.
Right. How silly of me.
Very good, sir. Mind the step.
I've heard you make a mean gragatini.
Look out!
Me nachos!
I'm so sorry.
Oi!
Sorry. Ow!
Get him!
Ow!
Oof! Look out for his hand!
You foxy hand off me, you cracker croaker! Aye! Ooh, me leg.
Yes, the teeny!
What a
Yes!
fight! That was spectacular, Driftwood. Best pirate brouhaha I've seen in months.
I don't know what got into me. It was like my hand was possessed or something.
Possessed, you say? Sounds like there may be a follow-up story there. Keep feeding me these boffo pirate stories, Threepwood. I'll be
Me
handing over the secrets
nachos!
of Deep Cut before you know it.
What? Squishy blood red carpet. Well, they got a red carpet. Hey, there it is. Aw, yeah. Broken grogatini glass.
What the? You put one of those miniature swords with an olive in my gragatini. I hate those things.
Au contraire. I
It's a tiny
so
gragatini
guessed it.
sword with an olive.
Okay. So, Grogatini sword, ink stained pajama pink Pierre. Oh, not that. This one.
Between the cool black tights and the dangerously pointy accessory, Pajama Pants Pierre is starting to look halfway collectible.
Yes, he is.
Nothing like a quick paint job and a dangerously pointy accessory to turn a sad, unwanted doll into an exciting ninja assassin.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And we just had a... Yeah, I was wondering if it needed to be black dip too, but I wanted to experiment with, like, just sticking it together first. I so call that. I wonder if we're going to have a miniature stabby thing in a drink. You know, they're not letting me in a lot of these buildings. I can't help but feel like there's a reason. Like, maybe they've just saved money not having to, you know, build the interior. Okay. I'm thinking...
Dark Ninja Dave with Killer Katana Cutlass waits stealthily for famed out-of-shape pirate hunter Joaquin D'Oro to find him.
Okay. Joaquin de Oro.
Hello again.
Hi. Stop doing that.
Good news! Your map isn't a ripoff!
Great news, Doro. I think your map isn't a ripoff after all.
It isn't? But I never found anything with it.
You must have been reading it wrong. Here, follow me.
Ta-da!
And X marks the spot.
See? I told you I could find it.
Whew. Well, I better start digging. I hope it's not as deep as the other ones. Madre de Dios! Dark Ninja Dave! With Killer Karate Katana!
Mother of God!
Dark Ninja Dave! Dark Ninja Dave! Finally! The full set of porcelain power pirates is mine! All mine!
Pay no attention to the
Ow.
olive.
I got dirt in my eye.
Oh, dirt! I'm like, did you stab your eye out?
Or did that portly pirate just dig up a buried treasure?
He sure did, with a little help from Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, that's fantastic. We haven't had a good buried treasure story in weeks. I'd better catch up with that wheezy pirate before he has a coronary. Or worse, starts talking to those boobs from the Times. Snappy pirating, Threepwood. Keep this up, and the secrets of Deep Gut will be all yours.
Booyah! Okay, sorry. I just had to take a moment. We got that one. Okay. So. And we can't go to these places until we've actually physically been there. To the beach! Incoming little me running fast, fast, fast. Oh my goodness. So, what I'm curious. Oh, hey! Do I have my... Oh, they kept my card! They kept my card!
Wind still sucks. Flotsam Island endures 1,138th straight day of unwelcome winds. Davy.
What do you got for me, Sleep Good?
Okay, so are the
I
others...
still got some questions about those acts of piracy.
I'm curious if they're
Fire
gone.
away, kid. I'm a font of information. What do you want to know?
Yes. They're gone. They're done. So it's down to just this ship because we did the bar fight and we did the treasure hunting.
What kind of ships are there to seize on Flotsam Island?
We've only got one ship on Flotsam, the Screaming Narwhal. It hasn't been seized in years.
Narwhal. Okay, enough about piracy.
I'm drawing a blank.
I hate it when that happens.
Okay,
Bye.
Keep up the pirating, kid. I'm rooting for you.
Whoever built this jail really wanted to put the burr in Brig. Those eye carvings are creepy.
I feel like they're important somehow.
Hey.
I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here. I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there. It's an empty, smelly jail cell. Kind of like the ones back on Melee Island. Good times.
Alright.
I don't want to blow that up.
I think the bomb is going to come in handy for the boat. But first, wait. Is that... Okay, I think that I've seen that little paper flying before. I'd like to know if we can talk to him and...
Alphabet sail!
All right, Crimp Digit.
I'm back.
Aye, so you are.
All right, so there's nothing new there.
I'll let you return to your fancy schmancy glass blowing.
Aye, and I'll let you return to being a pest.
Again with the page. What? If that isn't attention grabbing... Alright, I'd like to talk to him. He's not here. He's not there at all. Now, obviously, we're going to have to come back and... Obviously, we're going to have to come back and deal with whatever the broken pillar things are, or, you know. So
I hope no one notices that I've re-gifted this buried treasure spot.
nice follow-up. Okay, now I'd like to go the other... Like, can we go all the way up to the house? Or are you gonna make me... You're gonna make me walk through the... That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so...
Free vowels! Get him wild there, vowels!
Hey! I would like another
I'm back.
vowel.
Aye, so you are.
But it doesn't let me talk about the vowels.
Thanks for chatting, but I got a wife and arch nemesis to return to.
Aye, who doesn't?
Haha. Okay, it doesn't let us take them. Doesn't let us check it out. We really can't go into... we haven't been inside any of the buildings, and I definitely think that's because it's just... Let's make it good looking on the outside. Do we have anything that could be used for grappling? Actually... Those two are not combinable. Okay. We can't... Is there any other things we can look at on this? Aha! Scientific thing in
That contraption just screams mad scientist. Or at the very least, extremely miffed scientist.
It does. It does. Okay, let's look at the door, because up close...
Doctor Desage.
My eye! What have you done to my eye?
I'll just come back later.
It is called Telltales, not Show Tells. Tales. Doesn't let me see the... It's just like a speaker thing.
I'm not sure whether this is late Rococo or early creepy.
Can we...
I don't want to blow that up.
Why not?
I don't want to blow that up.
Why not? Okay.
I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there. I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there.
Can I...
Doctor Desage.
My eye! What have you done to my eye?
I'll just come back later.
My goodness gracious.
The doctor is busy.
This is where it was. when we took it.
No, I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here.
Okay. And you're not gonna let me blow up the door.
I don't want to blow that up.
I actually think we're gonna need the bomb for the narwhal. I think the YouTube is also gonna be to help us get onto the narwhal. Maybe send the hot coals right back at him type of thing. Oh, I'm like, what? What? Did that just...
And the dead winds crest you, and a bottle of grog.
Okay.
I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there. Oh, dang.
I can't. There's no time. It doesn't let me do it.
Ow!
Aha! But the grease.
And now the dock is smoldering. Perfect.
To be fair, we're smoldering too. Oh.
I don't think those embers are going out anytime soon. Okay, now what?
Knock him off.
Take that!
I'm sorry. What exactly was I supposed to be taking?
Never mind.
Did we not? Okay.
It's a good thing Winslow's undies have so much crotchal support.
Crotchal support.
Oh, monkey spit. Man, those are some sturdy undies.
Okay then.
The screaming narwhal may not be particularly pretty or seaworthy.
I know I tried those before. Actually, could we just give him...
No, I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here.
We could just give him flowers and he'll sneeze himself off the deck,
No,
right?
I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here.
Okay. So... can we get his... Can we put it in his socks?
No, I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here.
Okay. So can I...
I know you're supposed to stop and smell the flowers, but this pot looks like someone's taken it a wee bit too literally.
I feel like we're gonna need that for the doctor. It's going to be something with the... it's going to be something with the bomb. Because we
Okay,
have it
now what?
fire right here. Could I put the lit one together and then... No.
I don't want to blow that up.
Okay. That's fair.
That hurt.
Okay. So, can we... We can't actually access those pipes.
And I never ever do a thing about the weather, because the weather never ever does a thing for me.
You have a bad idea? Oh. Let's make a bad idea romance. Now, he couldn't catch it because we were far away. Now we moved to the same
Take
spot.
that!
Oh my gosh!
Sorry, what
That-
exactly was I supposed to be taking?
Never mind.
That was the weakest throw. Okay. I did. I put the lit bomb in the underwear. And then we had this fight over that crank. Can I put the tube on the crank?
I don't think that a U-tube would be useful there.
So that's exact. That was like the second thing I tried. So we
Okay,
got
now
into a
what?
fight over the crank.
Oh, monkey spit. Man, those are some sturdy undies.
Okay. So what if we don't take them out of our pocket? It's gonna blow us up.
Darn.
Socks
Ow.
and the underwear are all that we can actually touch. It doesn't let us
Sheer,
do...
sexy, and playful, with plenty of support for the active pirate. That sock needs a good darning. Darn you, sock!
Can I put the sock...
I don't think that a U-tube would be useful there.
Well, there's a hole. I was wondering if I could hook it onto this.
No, I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the function.
So it doesn't even let me, like, interact with the pants.
Oh, and a bottle of grog.
Okay, now what?
clothesline.
Alley-oop.
Uh-oh. Hey! Drat.
It
I
does
should probably
let
come
us
up with a plan before lighting another one of those.
Okay. So we'll put it in there, and instead of doing the crank,
Never do a thing about the weather, 'cause the weather never ever does a thing for me.
It's a good thing Winslow's undies have so much crotchal support.
crotchal support.
No,
So
don't,
he
please.
pushes me away.
You'll have to be a lot sneakier than that if you want to knock me off, lad.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
What? Clever boy. Well played, Master Threepwood. Or should I say, Captain Threepwood.
Captain Threepwood.
Aye, now that you've bounced me off the screaming narwhal, you're officially its captain. Until someone else comes along and knocks you off.
That's
Sweet.
right.
Aye, bloody well sweet it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some massive internal hemorrhaging to attend to. Congratulations!
I just got a tip there's some kind of one piracy going on around here.
Not just any wanton piracy, a genuine ship seizure committed by none other than Captain Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. Guybrush is one word.
Wonderful! I could probably get a week's worth of stories out of this. You know, Threepwood, you've got spunk. Pirate spunk.
Ew.
Now, why don't you take a walk with me back to the keel hauler? Tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Well, it all started back on Melee Island. And that's how I wound up here on Flotsam Island.
Well, I don't know how you did it, Seepwood. But thanks to you, I've got enough sordid swashbuckling stories to keep the Flotsam Keel Hauler Gazette afloat for months. That'll show those bozos over at the Times.
Yeah, that's, great. Now, about Deep Gut.
My pleasure, Threepwood. Sit tight while I make you a copy.
Copy?
Tammy, give me a copy of the Deep Gut file. Pronto. Right away, Mr. Nipperkin. Here you go, kid. Everything you need to know to contact Deep Gut. Don't let anyone know I gave this to you, okay? My editor will put me on deep cover in the obituary beat. Catch my drift?
Not really, but...
Great! Now, if you'll excuse me, Ace reporter Davy Nipperkin's got some headlines to grab.
Finally! Now I can ask this Deep Gut person how to get off this island and back to Elaine. Seems simple enough.
From the beginning. Deadline. Walk, 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 walk. So would this be west, north, north, north?
Nipperkin wasn't kidding about news being slow on Flotsam.
Okay. 1 second. Put your blocks away. Okay. From the jungle entrance. West. Oh, wait. This is a jungle entrance. North, north, north. I'm pretty sure I know the place that... Well, well. We...
According to this, it's Sunday, the 12th of Manatee. According to this, it's Sunday, the 12th of Manatee. According to this, it's Sunday, the 12th of Manatee.
Is this an actual compass?
If this Morgan Le Fay pirate hunter is half as nasty...
Sorry, not that. Hi. Creepy shack.
Well, that's odd. Don't most weather vanes only have 4 wind directions?
Uh-huh. But it's a whole circular wind around here.
Something about that shack shivers me timbers.
Uh-huh. To see if there's anything else we can activate. Well, whoops. Hello, door. Voodoo?
What's the word?
Deadline. I'm selling these
fine leather jackets.
No!
What's the word?
Deadline.
Deadline.
Welcome,
Yes!
Guybrush.
The voodoo lady! Boy, am I glad to see you. I've got so many questions.
There'll be time enough for questions later. But first, hand me the LeChuck Slayer.
The what?
The cursed cutlass of Kaflu. Now that LeChuck has been destroyed, the cutlass must be ritually dismantled in a soul-chilling voodoo ceremony to ensure that his evil never reawakens.
Yeah, about that.
About that. About that. Just pausing to turn the heater on again.
I
be
tried
honest.
to destroy LeChuck with the cutlass, but I had to make some last-second substitutions, and there were some complications.
Complications.
What manner of complications?
Well, the cutlass didn't so much annihilate LeChuck as it turned him human.
What?
I couldn't believe it either. Personally, I think it's a trick.
The human LeChuck. This is troubling.
Can you help me?
I'll do as much as the fates allow, but I fear that you will not like what I have to say.
Are we not gonna mention our decrepit voodoo hand?
Can you tell me if Elaine is okay?
The view is hazy. Ask again later.
Later? But she could be in danger, or dead, or worse.
I only know what the spirits reveal, Guybrush Threepwood.
Then what in the name of Satan's comb-over are you good for, you bloated old sea hag?
What was that?
That was the pox of LeChuck.
Who the what now?
The pox of LeChuck. When your improperly enchanted cutlass turned LeChuck into a human, All the evil voodoo juju within him had to go somewhere. Were you touching him at the time?
I was. Does that explain the antisocial behavior and the crude gestures?
Yes. Some of LeChuck's evil has seeped into your hand.
Do you have a cure?
No, but I know where you can find one.
I feel a piratey quest coming on.
I
To
feel a
eliminate the
piratey
pox of
quest
LeChuck,
coming on too.
You must seek out La Esponja Grande.
The
big sponge?
La Esponja Grande is no ordinary sponge, Treepwood. It is a legendary sea sponge with incredible voodoo exfoliating abilities, capable of absorbing limitless quantities of voodoo mojo.
Where can I find it?
I have never seen it myself, but a former friend of mine, Coronado de Cava, spent many years searching for it. I last saw him in the Jerkbait Islands. Take this locket to him, and tell him I vouched for your character.
I'll get right on it after I find Elaine.
Island?
That would be unwise, Guybrush. The pox of LeChuck must be eliminated before it spreads.
Whatever.
Insecure hacksaw! Oh my goodness! By the way, Lily, we went through puzzle 11 earlier. I think we still have a few days left on these. So we probably won't need more until whatever. I guess tomorrow's the last of the month. Sorry. I just looked at the goal. Last month was a little less than 300, including Patreon. It's fine. It's fine. Can you help me get off Flotsam Island?
Can you help me get off Flotsam Island? I've got a ship, but it won't do me any good with these crazy winds.
I'm afraid the winds of Flotsam are controlled by forces beyond my control, Guybrush. Perhaps someone in town can help you.
Are you sure you can't help me get off Flotsam Island?
As I said, the mysteries of Flotsam are above my pay grade. Seek out others to assist you.
Are you sure you can't help me get off Flotsam Island?
As I said, the mysteries of Flotsam are above my pay grade. Seek out others to assist
That's
you.
what I was thinking, Lily. But ideally, we'll get through a few days and get a chance to use them. I just wanted to see if I could irritate her.
You can't tell me about Elaine. Can you at least tell me where LeChuck is?
Without a mark of the voodoo on him, LeChuck's whereabouts are a mystery to me.
Okay.
Do you have anything to stave off the pox of LeChuck? His hand is really starting to annoy me.
The only way to safely deal with the pox is La Esponja Grande.
The big sponge.
What else can you tell me about the pox of LeChuck?
It's a creeping cloud of unstoppable evil, spreading LeChuck's accumulated vileness like a disease across the seas.
Ugh.
Even now, I can sense the pox wending its way to this very island.
Anything else?
Anything else you think I should know about this pox?
Only that it must be stopped, and that you are the only one who can stop it.
See? That's new stuff.
What else can you tell me about the pox of LeChuck?
It's a creeping cloud of...
Ugh.
Even
Okay.
now, I can...
There's two things. All good. About this big sponge.
Assuming that I do go looking for La Esponja Grande after I get off this island, what else can you tell me about it?
It's a giant magical sea sponge capable of absorbing immense voodoo energies. If there's anything that can mop up all of LeChuck's evil mojo, it's the sponge.
Okay. Oh, there's a downy. There's an uppy. The uppy doesn't go uppy. The downy.
Tell me more about this locket.
It was given to me by my friend, Coronado de Cava.
Why do you keep putting dramatic pauses around
Thank
friend?
you. Thank
Was
you.
Coronado...
Yes, he was my boyfriend.
Icky.
We met in the Jerkbait Islands many years ago. I fell in love with his treasure-hunting mind and his beautiful eyes. He fell in love with my voodoo charms and my supple...
La 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 la, not listening.
Like a volcano! But after several months of ocean-steaming passion, our love cooled after he became obsessed with the myth of La Esponja Grande. When we parted, he gave me that locket.
Sad. And disquietingly graphic.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me some more about the locket.
No, it hurts too much. Go to the Jerkbait Islands. Find Coronado de Cava and show him the locket. If anyone can find La Esponja, he can.
Okay.
You know, you've been helping me out for years, and I still don't know your name.
Names have power, Guybrush Threepwood. Only a fool willingly gives it away.
Does my name have power?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Well, how'd you end up on Flotsam Island?
I go where I am needed.
So you're Deep Gut? Davy Nipperkin's source of off-island news?
Yes.
Why?
The price of a voodoo lifestyle is not merely spiritual, little pirate. It also requires a substantial financial commitment.
Okay.
Well, this has been disturbing, but I've got an island to escape, a wife to find, and apparently a giant voodoo-sucking sponge to hunt.
May the fates guide you, Guybrush Threepwood.
Her dress looks
excellent,
like it's painted on. Yamina, congratulations on your 69 months anniversary. You tried to reset a moment ago and got a blue screen as a result. Attempt 2. Hope the game is fine. It has been interesting. Also, again, congratulations. It went through sweet, sour, savory, random, skip it. It has been noticed by many people that it sometimes takes a refresh and go back and do it again. Please put your blocks away. We're gonna go to bed soon. You need to get all your stuff put away. She's getting a little bit upset. I gotta make sure she's good. Let's go random. It does. I'm like, I was distracted by some of the messages. I'm going, oh, we have a little edge on the trim. Okay, it's a dress, but it very much looks like body paint. Random 4. Well, I do not have to use the linkage to see what that is. I'll tell you right now that there's gonna be a lime juice, and I have some fresh, lovely Key West lime juice. Did I have to take the lid off? So, my other juices were getting really low, and so we have replaced them. And I found the standard lemon, and then we found Key West lime juice, which I've actually had before when we couldn't find the standard one, and there was a sweetened lime juice I like to add to a mixer. I might have jokingly said, ooh, let's cheat. Get sweetened lime juice. You went to Key West for Mardi Gras. Lily may be twitching her eye at you for that. Salut. God. Oh. God, that is just as... What? What? I made a Cassandra come home with. I have goosebumps. And as I remembered before, the although the Key West lime is still just as lime, it does have a more pleasant moment later aftertaste. All right. And let's look around.
Knock, knock.
Guybrush, don't.
Who's there?
No.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
You fool.
What?
I've spent months crafting a pyrite parrot of Petaluma, and you've ruined it before it was finished. Now I'll have to start all over.
Sorry.
Because it says Guybrush Threepwood?
International House of Mojo brand hand lotion. Good for removing warts, curses, hexes, and unsightly buboes. Warning, not for use against poxes, especially the pox of LeChuck. Rats.
Useless hand
International
lotion.
House of Mojo brand. Warning, not for use against poxes, especially the pox of
I
LeChuck.
love how it changed
Rats.
it. Yes, what did you think of the Takis?
Hey, I bet one of those creepy voodoo books could come in handy.
This is not a lending library, Threepwood. Merely intoning the titles of these forbidden tomes can inflict a curse on uninitiated tongues.
Yeah, right.
Shrunken Heads!
Worst air freshener ever. Can't you use all the magical gunk in these bottles to cure my hand?
The pox of LeChuck can only be cured with La Esponja Grande.
La Esponja Grande. Useless voodoo ingredients.
What's this?
I recently found this contraption in a swamp. I have yet to plumb its mysteries.
Hi, Blessed Eternal.
That really puts the die in diorama.
Oh, okay.
Spiffy rug. Is that some sort of voodoo foursquare court?
That is the symbol of the crossroads, the intersection between this world and the world of the spirits. All those who practice the voodoo must make offerings to the crossroads to draw magic into the world of the living.
Really? Because I've never seen LeChuck offer up anything to anyone.
That is because LeChuck is a selfish abomination, hoarding voodoo power for personal gain without concern for the natural order of things. Now that he's human, his leftover plundered mojo is oozing around like a disease, clogging the crossroads with its putrescence.
Like a toilet.
Sure, why not?
Like a toilet. Oh, okay.
What's this?
That is a shrine to Noah Treblig, keeper of the crossroads.
Nortriblig.
What's this?
That is a...
Do I have anything I can... Alright, can I look at this in more detail? Oh!
Once I get off this stupid island and find Elaine, I guess I'm gonna have to track down this Decava guy so I can find La Esponja Grande.
I didn't expect him to look like a conquistador.
Yummy. It's locked.
Yes, and it will remain locked until it's ready to reveal its secrets. Many moons from now.
Okay.
I wonder what's in...
Don't touch that. It's where I keep my unmentionables.
No looking at her underpants. Deep freezer?
Frozen chicken gizzard, frozen newt eyes, snake venom popsicles.
Okay, do you know what I really want to sacrifice? I want to sacrifice
Hey,
this
if you're done with this, can I have it?
Fine.
parrot.
It's of no use to me now.
Fine.
Who's the studliest pirate in the whole wide world?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate.
The chest of foreshadowing.
It's a mysterious chest that I won't be opening in this episode.
The scariest closet in the world.
What's this?
Ah, the spirits have guided you well. That is a bottle containing an ancient scroll left behind by the Vacalians, the former inhabitants of Flotsam Island.
Ancient scroll, huh? Do you think it can tell me anything about these messed up winds?
Perhaps, but first, you'll have to figure out how to break the unbreakable bottle I've sealed it in.
Unbreakable bottle? Why would you do that?
Some secrets are too dangerous to fall into mortal hands, Threepwood.
Anything else you want to tell me about this scroll in the bottle?
I purchased the scroll from a bitter old pirate named Magee. Make of that what you will.
Okay. It does look like it's made of sponge. So, can I just have it? No, don't put it in the closet.
Excellent.
Even if this wasn't an unbreakable bottle, I don't think that's hard enough to break it. Even if this wasn't an unbreakable bottle?
Okay. Can we look at this one? Not the deep cut map.
I just bet that Hemlock's map holds the secret to getting off this island and back to Elaine. But how will I get it out of that unbreakable bottle?
Okay. Wait! Oh, dang it. I wasn't done poking. Needy user, congratulations on your 63-month Twitch anniversary.
Murray?
That is not even close to Murray. Different skull.
Murray? Even if this wasn't an unbreakable bottle?
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm done. So. Let me roll the bones for you. Sweet. 84. That is going to be dark chocolate cherries, which I have. I actually have a fresh. This is totally almost out. I do have a fresh doohickey, a box of them. Container.
Guess this thing fell off the roof when I had my little LeChuck episode. I should get shouty more often. Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
So we'll be able to use that, perhaps. All right, so looking at it closely does not look too closely. This is the map to get here. I want to experiment a little bit with these. Ah!
Polly, want a cracker?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
Mighty Pirate! So, first of all, does this lead elsewhere?
Hey there, Threepwood. Hey, you mind if I get your pirate on the street opinion about the death cloud?
Death cloud? The pox of LeChuck.
The pox of LeChuck? Pox of LeChuck. Nah, too on the nose, not enough pizzazz. Death cloud is punchier, more in your face, more, ooh, I'm gonna die. Well, I got sick pirates to interview. See ya.
It did take me right back to it. Ah, oh, wow. So, jungle entrance, buried treasure. Where's my voodoo girl? Creepy shack way over there. Okay. We want to go to the jungle entrance. I want to try to sacrifice the parrot.
I don't want to sacrifice that. That'd make a lousy perch. That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl. That'd make a lousy perch. Nah.
Okay. That was mostly what I wanted to play around with. So we need to talk to some people in town. Rotting heap of junk vaguely resembling a rowboat. I'm gonna go ahead and need to end a little bit early, and I apologize. We're kind of at a good spot. With the voodoo. Yeah. And the reason I say that is because Midlet is getting upset. It's really close to her bedtime anyway. So I am going to have to quit just a little bit early. She had a really rough weekend with throwing up and stuff, so... I'm coming. I need to get her before she gets physical. So I'm going to end it there. I love your faces, and I will see you tomorrow. I will try to get on early if everybody's home.